Why your brain panics at 3 a.m. It is 3 a.m. You wake up suddenly. Your eyes snap open in the dark. And within seconds, your brain starts racing. Your heart rate climbs. You start worrying about a mistake you made 3 years ago, an email you never sent, a conversation that went badly, a decision you might have gotten wrong. In the pitch black of your bedroom, your life feels like it's falling apart. Everything feels urgent. Everything feels like it matters right now. Your job might be in danger. Your relationship might be ending. But when you wake up the next morning, those same problems seem manageable, almost trivial. That email, it can wait. That mistake, nobody remembers it. So you have to ask yourself, why does your brain lie to you at 3 a.m.? And the answer is not that you're weak. It's not that you're broken. It's that your brain is running on a survival program designed for a world that no longer exists. A program built over millions of years of evolution to keep your ancestors alive. For hundreds of thousands of years, waking up in the middle of the night was the most dangerous moment of your ancestors' life. When your ancestors slept, they were vulnerable. They could not see, and they could not run. And in the African savanna, the night belonged to predators. Lions hunted at night. Hyenas hunted at night. Saber-toothed cats hunted at night. If you woke up relaxed, if you woke up drowsy, you became prey. And your ancestors who woke up groggy did not survive very long. They got eaten. The ones who survived were the ones whose brains developed a highly sensitive alarm system, a system that would jolt them awake in the middle of the night, a system that would flood their bodies with stress hormones and force them to assess the threat. Is there a predator nearby? Do I need to run? Do I need to fight? To survive, your body developed what we might call a midnight warning system. And this system is still active in your brain right now, still running, still waiting. During the ancestral night, what the historians call the watch, your brain spikes its level of cortisol. Cortisol makes you alert. It makes your senses go sharper. It makes your threat detection go into overdrive. But in a modern bedroom, with locked doors and alarms and a safe neighborhood, there are no predators. When that cortisol spikes today, when your brain floods your body with stress hormones at 3 a.m., there is no lion in the room. There's no hyena outside your window. So your brain does something fascinating. It searches. It searches for things to worry about. It finds the thing you said in a meeting that sounded stupid. It finds the bill that's due next week. It finds the text message you sent 6 months ago that you're suddenly convinced was misinterpreted. Your brain takes the survival panic meant for a predator and attaches it to your bank account, to your career, to your relationship, to your entire future. To make things worse, at 3 a.m., your logical prefrontal cortex is mostly asleep. It is offline. It is not available. What is running your brain is your emotional limbic system, your amygdala, your threat detection center. You are running on pure survival instinct. This is why the thing that would take you 10 seconds to solve in the morning becomes a 3-hour spiral. This is why your brain magnifies small problems into catastrophes. Your ancestors did not know if a predator was actually nearby. They only know that it was possible. So the midnight alarm system evolved not just to keep you awake, but to make you hyper-vigilant, to make you assume the worst. This is called threat bias. Your brain evolved to assume the rustle in the bush was a predator, not the wind. Better to be wrong and survive than to be right and get eaten. And now at 3 a.m., when you wake up in the dark, your brain assumes something is very wrong. It assumes you've made a terrible mistake, that something bad is about to happen. And this assumption triggers another cascade of cortisol, another spike of adrenaline. You are trapped in a loop. Your threat detection system is running in the dark. But there is something else happening at 3 a.m. that neuroscience is only recently understanding. At 3 a.m., your circadian rhythm is at a point where your body temperature is dropping, your melatonin is at its lowest, your serotonin is depleted. This combination creates a neurochemical state literally associated with depression and anxiety. Scientists have measured this. People who wake up at 3 a.m. are significantly more likely to report depressive thoughts, catastrophic thinking, and anxiety. So when you wake up at 3 a.m. and your threat detection system is active, you're experiencing a perfect storm. Threat bias, emotional dysregulation, hormonal imbalance, no prefrontal cortex, all at once. This is why the 3 a.m. panic feels so real. It is not a hallucination. It is not you being weak or broken. It is your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. It is running an ancestral survival program in a modern environment where the program does not apply. Your brain thinks there's a tiger in the room. There is not. But the fear is real. So what do you do about it? The first thing to do is understand it. The next time you find yourself awake at 3 a.m. with your heart pounding, remember this. You are not having a mental health crisis. You are not falling apart. You are running ancient software on modern hardware. The second thing you can do is to interrupt that loop. When you wake up, do not immediately think about the thing that woke you. Get out of bed, turn on a light. Walk to the kitchen, drink some water. The physical action interrupts the cascade. It tells your brain that you are safe. The third thing is to understand that this panic will pass. Your brain's alarm system will run down. Your cortisol will peak and fall. If you can wait it out, it will fade. Do not make decisions at 3 a.m. Do not send that email. Do not text that person. Wait for the morning. Wait for your prefrontal cortex to come back online. Then in the daylight, you will see the situation clearly. Because here is the truth. You are not broken. Your ancestors who are not broken. They were perfectly adapted to the world they lived in. Your threat detection system is doing its job. It's just that its job no longer applies. So the next time you wake up at 3 a.m., take a slow, deep breath. Let the panic run its course. Remind yourself that this is temporary. Remind yourself that this is not real danger, and wait for the morning. Because in the daylight, you will see that you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay all along.
Curiosity doesn't end here. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and let's keep exploring one idea at a time. See you in the next one.